3, 2, 1, go.
A few quick errors, but we're back. Lauber Logistics. I'm Emery Lauber.
And I'm Bella Lauber.
Our score currently at halftime is Shawnee Mission South 52 and 42 and St. Joe Benton 23. Our keys to the game for Benton still remain the same. What were those, Belle?
Shoot efficiently, slow down the game, and find good shots.
And our keys to victory for Shawnee Mission South was, there they are. Strong perimeter defense, dominate the paint, and continue to speed up Benton up, which I think they've done a really good job at tonight, Belle.
I would agree. Their zone is working really well, and they seem to be getting their hands all over the ball. Okay, now we're going to St. Joe Benton's player to watch, Jenna Cox.
Jenna has been a dominant player for them so far this game, and we look to see more from her. They're very struggling with the Shawnee Mission South zone defense. So if they can figure that out and play as a team, I think they'll be very successful coming up. And then, of course, on the other side of the ball, Micah Kirkwood being Shawnee Mission South's player to watch. She's done a phenomenal job all night, as for the whole team, and we look to see what more stats she can put up.
Okay, now we will update you with the games that have already been played today, which was Olathe West and St. Joe Central. And Olathe West had a dominant win over St. Joe Central by 51 to 11, and they will go on to play in the 5th place game Thursday. And then St. Joe Central will drop to the 7th place game against St. Pius Thursday also.
And up next, we've got a good one. We've got the Liberty North boys taking on the St. Joe Benton boys. It will be a great game. We're super excited for that one. Great matchup we have, and of course, home team playing tonight. So we're gonna have a great atmosphere. First real test for the Liberty North boys, so that will also be a fun one to watch.
Yes, can't wait to watch. Now we will get it back to the second half of the St. Joe Benton versus Shawnee Mission South basketball game.
You're watching Disney Channel.
Liberty, Missouri, the nation's heartland. Its people rooted deep in the idea of personal growth, hard work, driven, motivated. No obstacle is too big, no goal is too lofty.
And Liberty North, the king of diamonds in Class 6.
State championships, wins and losses, a walk-off liner over the left field fence, the buzzer beater for the win, full theaters and standing ovations, the last final point you worked so hard to achieve.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Liberty.
A hall of champions cluttered with trophies and plaques. Winners, all of us, even when we lose. No city embraces their families more than us. No town supports its activities more than us. And our children boldly wrap themselves in that faith and unleash themselves upon the world. That's what your sponsorship supports. Liberty Public Schools. Your support means more than you will ever know. Follow the QR codes for more information.
Welcome back to an exciting second half of basketball here at the LN Invitational here in the Liberty North Fieldhouse. I'm Millie Perry, joined alongside my partner, Alex Couch.
What's up?
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, that was not it.
No, it's okay. We are here as the Raiders are leading either one.
You got it?
Yeah, okay. Yep. Sorry, folks.
I got this. I got this.
This is all you.
As Shawnee Mission South leads St. Joe Benton 42-25.
There we go.
And we are back for a second half of some basketball.
We saw Shawnee Mission South just lay down a gauntlet.
Yeah.
At about end of first quarter, beginning of second, St. Joe Benton started to find their groove there at the end of the second half, just could not hit those shots, but I'm excited. They seem to have regrouped, and we talked to Coach Mark Western at halftime, and one of the things he really wanted to focus on was less turnovers, and he was happy with how they were controlling the pace of the game.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Their pace of play has been good. They've gotten a little sped up at times, but as to be expected.
What are you going to do about it?
Like when your adrenaline's high and you're just excited to play some basketball.
Oh, yes.
Ben goes in. Great spin move. Can't get the finish. We'll pass it back out. Try it as Jersey gets the ball.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
At that moment. And tipped out of bounds.
And there's 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. It will not reset as it was not a foul, but a deflection by Kylina Potts.
Correct. As they notice they have 10 seconds left. Kind of call an ISO play. Great floater. Can't get it to go. Rebound by the Raiders as they will come down the floor.
Great resilience by Arumbala as she is having a pretty tough shooting night, but she is just staying in there. They are going to fall.
The law of averages.
The law of averages.
Yeah.
No, I like agree. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Learned about it in stats, actually.
Yeah, I don't take that class. My dad just told me that. As a foul is called on Jalen Brown. And the Raiders will have a baseline out of bounds play.
Kirkwood takes it out. Kylina Potts out in the corner. Charlie Michelle a little discombobulated, but she will go ahead and take one for three.
Just a little bit long.
Offensive rebound. Shot clock will reset.
She will drive back in and a little floater. No good.
Rebound, Clarabelle
Rebounded
Turner.
and a foul.
Shawnee Mission South. Little, I want to say slap happy, but I guess foul happy. See the leading scorer for Shawnee. I'm sorry. Shawnee Mission South leading scorer on the bench, number 0, Riley Kramer, a freshman. And St. Joe Benton will bring it up. Speaking of St. Joe Benton, we have a first-year head coach in Rebecca Bailey, who we also talked to at halftime. And her message to her team at half was they are not out of this game. They need to go for more rebounds, which we have seen here. And they need to be more aggressive, take better care of the ball, and in the backcourt as well.
Great defensive possession from Benton. And we'll bring it back up. Looking to see if she can get her first point to the night. Hey, she can. Maybe that will spark something for her as she can get the ball to go back in the bucket.
Absolutely. She's been in her groove all night. They just have not been able to fall. And you know, it just takes one.
Yeah, and she's not been taking bad shots at all. They just can't seem to fall.
And
we'll drive in. Fake to the corner. We'll go up. No foul is called.
Clarabelle
gets
Turner.
the ball and will dribble out of it. And has Jersey standing wide open on the block. They can't get it down, and will drive. Foul. Can't get the bucket to go, but a great
good
move by
bump.
her.
Good
Draw
bump.
the contact.
There we see Coach Bailey telling Jersey Zielkowski way to run the floor. Just couldn't quite get it up to there as they were busy doing their other key to success, which was to rebound if they want to turn this game around. Cannot get that free throw to fall. All good.
That's why you shoot two.
That's why you shoot too.
I'm glad they got rid of one-on-ones.
What? What if you like shot a free throw and if you missed, you were done, but if you make it, you got to keep going until you missed it?
That's like cheating. Great offensive rebound. Can't get it to go.
Jalen Brown with the offensive rebound.
And
Clarabelle Turner.
a turnover, but had a wide open Eliana in the corner. And a double dribble called.
And that is Amaya Carter back on the court for the Raiders. She came in for Kylina Potts. And I was going to say, I saw Layla Burnt on the court earlier with 3 fouls.
She's still out there?
And Amaya Carter still has 3 fouls, and she's on the court. He has full trust in his players.
Coach Ritter could never. Just kidding. 3, can't get it to go. A foul. They fouled her on the 3-point line. She will have 3 shots.
3 shots.
Yeah, it was foul. 3-point line.
That could take her up to 14 points on the night.
I wonder if that's a season high for her. I don't know though.
Yeah, we don't have the information to find that out, but
Don't.
she misses the first, which based off of her 3-point shooting tonight seems a little uncommon for her, if I had to guess.
Here is your field goal percentage. Just kidding. Timeout.
Timeout for St. Joe Benton. And that is the first timeout of the half. St. Joe Benton still has 3 remaining. And Shawnee Mission South has 4 remaining. There's our field goal percentage. St. Joe Benton is still shooting 37% from the field. These stats are correct from Casey Asco Hoops. Shawnee Mission South shooting 54. Great percentage. Again, like we say, dropped, quote unquote dropped, because dropping to 54 is perfectly fine.
It's above half.
Is well above half. And 37% is not as bad. Honestly, no shade as I was expecting. They just cannot seem to get anything to fall. Like we said, they're getting the right shots. Not to beat a dead horse, but getting the right shots, just cannot capitalize.
And if they can capitalize, go right back in it.
Oh, they are right back in this. Shawnee Mission South yet to score this half.
Yep.
St. Joe Benton scores 2.
They've had some good looks, just a little sped up here and there, but maybe this time I will get them to regroup and go down and get a stop and a bucket.
I like the timeout by Coach here.
I do too.
They're doing everything right.
They are. And we will have 2 shots left?
2 shots left.
Because they fouled 3-point shot. Gets that.
She's 1 for 2 from the charity stripe now.
And gets the second one to go.
2 for 3, about 66%.
Cox will dribble down, find Jersey. Great save by her. Back
Skip
up.
pass up to Jalen Brown.
And they are trapping at the top of the key and a reach-in foul. It's only her second.
We are now going to send it over to our halftime interview with Coach Bailey.
I'm here with Cruz. I'm here to take for Bang Coach Rebecca Bailey. So going against a very aggressive Shawnee Mission South team, what are your keys to success this next half?
So I think offensively we've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball in the half court. Defensively we got to keep rebounding, boxing out, and going after those boards and sit down and play really good defense when they start to drive and not rely on help side so much.
And then lastly, what was your message to your team coming back out into this half?
We are not out of this game. So I know we're not out of this game. I hope they know that we're not out of this game. One possession at a time, take care of the basketball, sit down and play good defense one stop at a time.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are back. Alex, tell me about that possession that we just saw.
It was a great defensive stop by Benton. The crowd wanted a 3-second call, and I don't disagree. They will go inside. Great spin move and can finish it. Benton is going on a run here.
There they go.
Going on a run. Finally getting some
easy ones to fall.
easy buckets.
Score, defensive stop, another score.
Great backdoor cut. Will look to go back up top and gets it just a little wide. Great stop, great rebound. Maybe. Oh, great save.
There you
As
see.
she will slow it down. Kind of double team, but will dribble through it. Great pass.
Good
Ooh.
catch.
And will stay Benton's ball. I think that's a good call.
Yeah, seems like a reward. Jalen Brown, the junior, only 5 points, but a great glue player for this team, getting lots of rebounds, doing her job, keeping them in this game.
And a great cut. Will go inside, gets the ball, and will save it.
Jersey Zielkowski, a little frustrated with her there, and Riley Kramer will take it up.
And high off the glass, and will get it to go.
Speaking of high off the glass, we have a game-high 15 points from Riley Kramer.
We do. She's having a great game.
And Amaya Carter with her hands on it, great steal. She will take the pull-up midi.
Can't get it to a great offensive rebound. And one. Great offensive rebound.
And all but Benton's momentum kind of gone there.
It is gone, but it's a game of runs.
It's a game of runs. We still have 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Plenty of game left.
A lot of game left, yep. As she will shoot 1 for a 3-point play. Can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound, though. She will try. Just kidding. Dump down, but will stay Raiders ball.
Brown able to get her hands on that one. And number 12, Michaela Grayson, will come in for our player to watch, number 4, Jenna Cox, who has 6 points on the night.
Great steal by Eliana. She will slow it down for Benton.
Shawnee Michelson's the double team. Good movement by Benton.
Looks to get inside. Great take. Foul. Oh.
That just unfortunately describes Benton's night there for you.
It does. Let's see if she can get this one to fall.
Jalen Brown, a junior, sinks the first. That is her 6th point of the night. Little off the mark there. No good for the
As
second
Shawnee
one.
Mission South will push it down the floor. Baseline drive, back out. We'll go back in. Great 2 feet play. We'll tip it back out as Benton will go back down the other way. She's going a little too fast.
Tough night.
Yeah. As Riley Kramer will look to see what she has. Kick to the corner, shot.
Off the
Long.
mark. Jalen Brown will keep it.
Shawnee Mission South will keep their whole team here and passing it. And can't get down to go. Great offensive rebound by her. And we'll get that one to go.
And Shawnee Mission South. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Timeout call. Great call.
That will put Shawnee Mission South up by 20. Crowd's loving it. And all right. Shawnee Mission South. How many do they have up there? 3, sometimes 4, and that can be risky.
Seems like their whole team.
It seems like their whole team. 7 steals. 7 steals, which I feel like there's a lot more.
Yeah.
Brought to you by KCS.
Feels like a lot more.
It feels like a lot more, and you know, risky to put 4, even 3 up there. But when you have players that are that active, pretty well sized. It's not a very undersized team. They're all pretty.
They get their hands
on it, and you don't even have to worry about the backcourt because they can't even. Like Benton is getting swarmed. They can't even see back there.
Yeah. As Benton will set up a press break.
Clarabelle Turner will take it out.
It's almost like they take the pressure off a little bit as she will drive into the lane, gets a foul called, and we'll have 2 from the line.
Arimbula cannot finish, but she will find herself at the charity stripe. There you see Jersey Zielkowski, visibly a little bit frustrated, understandably.
Gets that one to go.
And we have number 4, Jenna Cox, our player to watch, getting ready to sub in for the shooter. Cannot get the second one to go.
Tough night and a foul called. That is her first foul, though.
Well, that's good. Smart defense.
As she will take quick break. As Cox comes in for her.
Riley Kramer with the ball here for the Raiders.
And we'll get a baseline drive and gets that one to go.
And she really just wove herself around there, just found those gaps and executed them.
Wait.
23, the freshman, Kaya Cook with the ball. Now to number 11, Hadley Grubb. Michaela
We'll go
Grayson
inside to Turner, double teamed. Great inside out. Just a little short, gets her own rebound.
Double team coming here from Shawnee Mission South.
And a great steal, and they will run the floor. Can't get that one to go. Great rebound by Turner.
Grayson with the ball back in her hands.
And a foul, and that is her fourth foul. And they are in the bonus.
And he's going to leave her in. Coach Western telling her to be smart, which to me that's a signal. You're staying in. Grayson cannot hit the first one. She has 3 points on the night. And Shawnee Mission South will send Kramer all the way down to the opposite corner. Grayson hits the second. And Ben's not pressing.
Looking for that 3 in the corner by Kramer. Will dish it out and goes in between the legs of Layla and will go out of bounds.
There you see that she jumps to make the pass. Some coaches love it, some coaches hate it.
Shawnee Mission South will take the press off. But we'll pick up half court. Trap and great steal. Turner keeps the ball. And another trap and gets another steal.
Just relentless defense here by the Raiders.
And great save. But we'll stay Raiders ball. And a great tip. And
My goodness.
Benton will get the ball. We'll throw the ball long and gets that.
I mean, relentless defense by the Raiders, and honestly, pretty relentless, high-effort defense here by the Cardinals, just not going their way.
Shot fakes. Benton, the Raiders will jump. If you can just shot fake it and go around them, lane's wide open.
Arumbula back in the game for number 45, Turner.
Looking to go inside, doesn't like what she sees. Corner 3 from Jersey. Can't get it to go. Tipped to Kramer. Kramer will pass to, can't get it.
Oh.
Whoa. Alrighty.
Still a 20-point game here, 25 seconds left in the third.
Raiders will keep possession of the ball. Are looking for a play. Kramer in the corner, back to Kirkwood. Look to see what she has. Spin move. And can't get it to go. Will stay. Skip it to Kramer. Kramer in the corner. 3. Bang.
That is
4 from 4.
18 for her tonight.
4 from 4.
3 seconds left.
That's got to be a career high from her. Time running down. Can they get a shot off? They cannot.
Dang. 18 for the freshman.
End of the third quarter, Shawnee Mission South leads St. Joe Benton 57-33. Millie, what would you like to see from Benton here as we get to the fourth quarter?
I would like to see Benton staying patient, staying in the game, and that is probably the hardest thing that they're going to be able to do right now is just staying together, not letting it get to them. You know, it's got to be a little demoralizing to be out there and know you're taking the right shots, you're doing the right things, and Shawnee Mission South, the ball is fine in their hands. There's some ball hawks tonight. Yeah. And we see our player to watch, Jenna Cox. 6 points, a little unusual from her. So
she's playing great, just can't get anything to go. As Shawnee Mission South, I assume, will probably keep running their trap up at the top, getting their hands on as many steals as they can. As the start of the third quarter will be Shawnee Mission South ball.
And Alex, I didn't mean to leave you hanging there.
Oh, you're good.
Had to have a conversation, but
full court pressure. Ball will be inbounded. And a foul, and Eliana does not like that call.
That'll be her second. One thing about Ben is they trust their point guards. They look to get it back. You know, if they're all the way at the three-point line, they're willing to pass it back to the block in the backcourt. And I just talked to the ref. You cannot get a 10-second violation, or you can get a 10-second violation with the shot clock, which I thought couldn't happen, but something that Ben needs to watch out for. They've cut it close a couple times.
A little bit more aggressive defense from Benton here.
Absolutely. They seem to have a little bit of a spark back.
They do. Shot. Can't get it. Great rebound. Will go a little long, but will stay Raiders ball.
Burnt will take it out to Potts. Handoff.
Back to the corner, baseline drive. And gets it to go. Foul.
Cannot finish. Frustrated.
She have 2 from the line.
Nice little two-man offense there. Out to the corner. Handoff.
They
Back.
love the baseline drive.
They love baseline drive.
Love the baseline drive.
Potts cannot get the first one to go. She has 11 on the night. Started off pretty strong. In a game like this, it can be hard whenever you come out hot in the first half. Can't quite find her groove again in the second, but she'll get the second one to go, and she will be the Raiders' second leading scorer with 12. Cox back to Turner. Turner over to Arumbala.
Break the press as she will drive into the get a easy layup for her.
And with that, Alex, I saw them break the press with passing a lot. That was a lot smoother. Arumbala was able to finish. I feel like she might have been less tired from having to break it herself.
Agreed.
Bringing the ball up the court.
Agreed. Raiders look to set up in their half-court offense. Over to Carter. Carter will look back out to the wing. Looking for maybe a high ball screen. And just a miscommunication, but we'll keep the ball in bounds.
Oh, a timeout.
And Shawnee Mission South will call a timeout.
Their first timeout of
The game?
the half, at least. I think it's the game. Yeah. And
Haven't really needed to use them.
that is correct. St. Joe Benton has, if they needed one, St. Joe Benton has called it for them. And Alex, you want to know a fun fact about St. Joe Benton?
What?
The original gym that they play in was a dome that collapsed from heavy snow.
Dang.
Yeah. The more you know.
I'm glad.
I heard it's haunted by an. I heard the school is haunted.
The school's
by,
haunted?
Give me a minute.
Oh, heck no.
It's.
Like ghosts?
It is haunted by an old Indian ghost. St. Joe Benton is.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, shout out Coach Boone. He gives me that fact.
It's kind of creepy.
That is creepy. If you imagine like going to the bathroom like in the middle of class and like nobody's in there, but then there's a ghost.
Well, you wouldn't see nobody.
You would hear it.
How? It's a ghost. Anyway,
Okay.
Carter looks to drive in a shot clock violation.
Our first one of the night. Nope.
Does it not I don't think it resets because it's a timeout. That is a shot clock violation. Yeah. Does not reset. There's no foul called or did not hit rim.
No, and timeout doesn't reset it, does it?
Nope. They keep the press on. Benton will break it.
Good. Middle
Little
pass.
two
Jenna
on.
Cox will take it in.
Can't get it to go. As they looked to bring the ball. Kramer. Let's see what she has. Gets to the lane and gets it to go. 20 points.
She loves that little floater.
20
Good
points.
shot.
They're just leaving the lane wide open.
She's taking her time, kind of observing. And they have 3 players in double digits here. Riley Kramer with 20, Kylina Potts with 12, and Layla Burnt with 10.
And she will keep it herself. Great dish down, cannot hold on to it. Turner with the ball and a foul called on,
I believe.
Layla Brunt. It's her fourth foul.
Fourth.
Ben will look. Great shot fake. Bring it down. Corner 3 and can't get it to go, but great offensive rebounds. Cox will look. She will drive down the lane and gets it to go. And they will stay in a man press. Kramer will drive in, kick out back to the corner. Tipped, great deflection as Arubula will bring the ball up. See what she has, lane wide open, and a foul on Layla, and she fouls out with 5
minutes left.
and 32 seconds left. She will end the game with 10 points. Gets the first one to go. And gets the second one. Kind of a man as Micah will bring the ball up. Looks to see dribble drive and gets it to go, but can't get the and one. We'll have 2 from the line.
And she'll be searching for her first points of the night. And we have our halftime reporter, Belle Lauber, holding a baby.
She loves babies.
Oh, she disappeared. Our player to watch, Micah Kirkwood, cannot get her first point of the night with her first attempt from the charity stripe. Pretty off night for her, but her teammates got her back, scoring 60 points total with 5 minutes still to go in this game. And Benton scored 40. There she goes. She got to her she gets her first points. Benton has still scored 40. They have very even scoring. 8, 9, 6, 4, 9.
She will look, see, and great pass. Great offensive possession as Shawnee Mission South will get it the ball and bring it back the other way. She will look to drive in. Can't get it. Foul is called, and we'll have 2 from the line.
Slightly straying away from the offense that they've been taking all night. That they've been using all night.
Yep.
Pardon.
Can't get the first one to go. And no good on the second one.
She will
Great
remain
box
at
out.
12 points.
Pass it, Turner. Turner
You got it.
back over, and they got to get across. They have, and that's 10 seconds. But won't call anything.
I think you just whispered it in his ear.
I probably did. Uh-oh. And the first 10-second call.
Yeah, they're
in this game.
Was standing right. Said that. Alex said that, and then the whistle blew. So you tell me.
My bad, Benton. Sorry.
It's okay. I talked to him about halftime, so it's fresh in his mind. They can blame both.
It's kind of a late call, but
it was a late call.
Baseline drive, can't get it to go. Out of bounds. Will remain Raiders ball.
It is a 19-point game here with 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Can't get anything. 5 seconds. That was
5.
Quick 5.
5.
It's the second one of the game.
That's the second one of the game, and I think both of them have been in favor of Benton.
I think they have too, yeah. She will drive to the middle and a foul.
A woo. That'll be on the floor, and they are not in bonus quite yet. I thought Arumbala had a lane to the basket, but she looked for the dish.
Too. Yeah.
Love the unselfishness.
Look for a kind of a post up. Gets it. Look across. Back up top.
Pass fake
to Cox. Cox will go inside to Turner. Back out to Arumbala. She will pull up and gets it. Tip. Turner saves it and will try a hook, but can't get it. Gets her almost her own rebound. Shawnee Mission South is off to the races. They'll get a corner 3. No good.
Oh.
She'll pass it back out. Another attempt and a over the back call. Great call. Benton will inbound the ball. A man kind of press. Don't stop in the corner and get Cox kind of kicks the ball. Will save it to Brown as she will drive in and gets, oh my gosh, that just kind of unfortunate for Benton right there as the ball is tipped and will go the other direction. Ben will inbound the ball. kind of a man press. Will take baseline and go middle and has
Good
a
pass.
great dish.
Kai Cook with the finish.
And gets that one to go.
Her first points of the night.
Carter will draw the foul.
And Amaya Carter will look to score. She does. Her 8th point of the night. She has 4 fouls. Coach Wester told her to be smart. What was that, like 3rd quarter?
Yeah.
4 fouls, and she's been smart.
She has, yeah. And 2 for 2.
That'll take it back up to a 19-point lead.
Will keep the man pressure. Almost the double team, and they get the double team.
And a timeout.
Almost another 10-second call.
Almost, yeah, 2 seconds away. And here we see a fan in the stands.
Munching on some Skittles.
Up top by himself, chilling. And
a special shout out to Andrew Lay, who is on camera up there.
Oh, we got a
Gives
wave.
a little wave.
He is working that camera.
He's doing great.
Doing a great job.
Benton will have 2 seconds to get it across. I wonder if they will press or just let him get across.
I feel like based off the tone of tonight,
They're not going to let him.
They are not going to let him just get it across.
But you never know. And they will let them. Well, yeah.
Dang.
What?
I didn't think they would. And 1, 2. I was scanning too fast.
Bro, they're already across. Brown for 3, no good. Rebounded.
Bank was almost
will
open.
Push. Kind of pull it out, see what they have.
I think the bank is closed by this time now.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
7-14, yeah. Look to go inside, seeing what she has. Great little ring around the rosy for 2.
And that'll put Amaya Carter up to 11 points, only 1 point behind the second leading scorer for the Raiders tonight, which put her in the 3rd highest points for the night. On Shawnee Mission South.
Will stay Benton's ball. As you see the Shawnee Mission South bench looking for a 6-7 call.
Oh my gosh.
I'm personally not a fan. I think it's very annoying.
Yeah.
3!
Boom! 47,
good.
not 6-7. You know, I almost pulled it in the beginning, but I feel like I've matured throughout this game. I'm not...
Great tip. And they will get their 6-7 call.
6-7, I guess.
Very annoying.
Alex.
I don't know what the deal is.
LaMelo Ball. Ballin'.
Corner Cox for 3. And she gets it as they will press.
17-point game, and that will put Jenna Cox as the leading scorer at 11 points.
Kirkwood with the ball will almost kind of a foul there. That's probably a foul, but
these refs are a little done, maybe.
Great lane.
Ooh.
Kick to the corner.
Unselfish.
3. No good.
Jenna
Great
Cox with the rebound.
She will dribble up sideline.
With about 3 Raiders waiting to meet her. Finds Arumbala. Good pass.
Great pass. And they're up.
15-point game.
Kind of making a little bit of comeback. And gets a stop. Almost a stop. Long. Gets the rebound. Does get the stop.
Hold on.
And cherry picking. She's got to get that. Good. Gets that to go. And they need to get up.
I got scared for her. Hold on, because it's a 13-point game. See, this is the Benton that I was expecting to come out tonight.
I think she traveled there. And won't get down to go. And gets a... Oh! Just can't hold on to it. We'll stay. Raiders ball.
Rebecca Kirkwood will take it out. Find Ella Jack with the finish.
And gets it to go. 40 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Timeout.
Coach Bailey will take a timeout with 37 seconds left. 15-point game here. Rebecca Bailey, hired this summer as the head coach of St. Joe Ben. This is her second year at Ben, but a first-year head coach. But she has been coaching for the last 14 years.
Do you know where? Probably all over.
Probably.
Or maybe like club.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
14 years. 14, good number.
As that is Millie's number.
What?
Will you get that number in college?
I don't know.
I have to pick a new number.
Ooh, what are you going to go with? Oh, there's our student section.
As they show up for our next game, the boys' game.
St. Joe Benton.
St. Joe Benton, yep. Which I think will be a good game. As they both kind of run and gun.
Run and gun. St. Joe Benton pretty heavily outsizes
Yeah,
North,
they do have the height. So I wonder if the Eagles will change that.
Yeah.
Or
Alex,
not.
what number do you want to be in college? I didn't mean to interrupt you, but...
Oh, I don't know. Maybe 0. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just kind of like neutral?
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide. Yeah.
0 is powerful because if you multiply it by anything, the answer is just 0.
That is true. Eliana will kick to the corner. A little wrong as Shawnee South will run. Kramer in the corner will not take the three.
Yeah, I would say I would just go ahead and pull this one out.
Pull it
pat
out,
yourself
dribble
on
it
the
out
back.
maybe. Yeah. And I think that is exactly what they would
I
do.
thought she was about to pull that. Shawnee Mission South pretty healthily throughout the whole game. Did
Great
not go deep into their bench.
And we'll get it. Yeah.
That'll do it. And the Shawnee Mission South Raiders have defeated the St. Joe Benton Cardinals as they advance in the tournament. 54-71. And we have our next matchup up here. But it's been great chatting with you tonight. I'm Millie Perry, joined by my partner, Alex Couch. We are now hypothetically going to send it over to our post-game show in the studio.
Yep.
And we're going to go... No post-game show, I'm sorry. And thank you. We will see you for the next game.